Okay, well, that will teach me to touch buttons just before I go live. Welcome to Cab Crew Wednesday. I'm going to be your host tonight, DRL Daryl. I'm glad that I see a lot of folks here. So let's say hi to everybody. Let me see here. I see Crooked River and Eastern Dave. Hello. I see Floyd Robbins. Hello. And I did see Pappy in here. Thank you, Pappy, for at least tuning in while you're driving. Appreciate that. I see Hot Dog Pilot Andy. Hey, how you doing, brother? Glad to see you in the chat. And we also have Curly Express. Hello, Dwight. Good evening. I don't know you. I've live streamed for the last few times in my office. Today, I just decided to take the camera with me and my computer and just hook it up at home. I just wanted to do something a little bit different. Although none of my cameras are working because I didn't get home quick enough to set everything up. So all as you get is this beautiful backdrop behind me and no running trains. And that'll be fine. So Dave from BNSFN Scale, welcome. Trackside Mike. Now Trackside Mike, he got the afternoon cookie. So Trackside Mike, I hope you enjoyed. I did. Hey, Ronald Ranu, how you doing, brother? I did leave a link in the top of the page if anybody wants to join. I just figured we would have a panel up tonight if that's what you guys would like to do tonight. I could bring people up if they would like to, and they'd like to share what they've been doing, who they are. So feel welcome to grab that. If you can't find it, just say, hey, put the link up. I'll put the link back in. But Wigwag Workshop, how you doing, brother? It's I'd like to talk tonight a little bit about how I got into model railroading, and maybe you guys might want to join in on how you got into model railroading. I can just tell you, I enjoy this hobby. Mom and son train rail friends. Good evening. Hi, Ray. Hi, Mom. I actually really enjoy this. Excuse me, folks, for 1 minute. Hey, Arnie.
G'day, people. How are you?
How you doing, brother?
I'm alive.
Yeah, I just thought I would do something different. Now, before I go further, I forgot to say I did have a guest tonight. I'm not going to say who it was, but you all do know him. And unfortunately, with his work schedule, he couldn't come up tonight. So I did have a very pleasant surprise because I try to bring people up that I feel that are interesting and you know um, they have something to offer to the model railroading community, and this person definitely does. So, but anyways, that's for another time. Hello, Thomas. Thomas Grassi, if you would like to grab the link and come on up, that's fine. If you can't find it, let me know. I will put it in. How are you doing, Artie?
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm kicking along. Sorry I couldn't make it over there, buddy. I missed the flight again.
Good.
But no, I'm doing okay. I'm starting to get the shits with my layout. Um, Got to try to go do some work on it, which due to lack of parts and whatnot, I've got to go and get some more bits and pieces up to Sydney next week. But I'm almost at the stage where I'm ready to rip this big main section apart and start again. Oh,
Thank you, Wig.
that,
Thank you, Wigwag, and Tammy. You know what? I did see your layout. I just didn't have enough time to I just didn't have enough time to comment on it, but I did see it, and it looks wonderful. I really like the purple and gold on it. and all the candy stuff that you guys have going on there. So,
I've got to say this. I've got to say this much about the Candyland and
and then she added the lights to it. That
oh,
was pretty cool. Yeah, she did add the lights to it. Okay, go ahead, Artie.
with the colours and that she has created with that ogre. I've got to say this much. I've seen her creating and painting and everything else. I tell you what, the camera does not do it justice. Even the whole room itself, the whole shed itself, the cameras do not do it justice. I love her wicked sense of imagination with the things that comes up with. I can't wait to see what she's going to do next after she has completed what she's doing. Because her mind is working constantly all the time. But it's incredible work for Tammy. I mean, it goes to show you can create anything you want uh, on your model, on your layout, and have fun with it at the same time. The fun that young Ray is having with his layout is just amazing to see the smile on his face. Um, what's the buzzing? Hopefully it's not me. Let's have a look. Let me turn it off. But yeah, he's having fun. Let's see if it's not the buzzing in my place, but just mute me mic.
Hi, Anthony from Georgia Sunbelt. How you doing, buddy? And hello, Thomas.
Hey, Daryl, how you doing? Hey,
I'm
Artie.
doing I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing
That's
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, Artie, you sound a little like an echo when you're talking.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
It sounds like you're in a deep echo, kind of like,
Okay. Well, let me fix up my settings.
Oh, trackside mic, it's not buzzing now. Oh, it's back. Andy says your mic is a bit wishy-washy, Artie.
yeah,
How's that? Is that better?
yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I can actually hear you better too.
Yeah,
That's okay. Well, that's the dumbass computer settings on StreamYard keeps setting up the change of settings. I'm here in the train room, so one of the microphones and the camera set itself off. But yeah, it is fun to see Ray enjoying his layout and the ideas that comes up with Tammy. I mean, she's mentioned some other ideas which I will not disclose because leave that as a
Hi,
surprise
Dwight.
to the viewers.
hey, Dwight, how you doing?
So yeah, it was great to see them working together and young Ray enjoying his layout after he saw that few little bugs in his layout, which were simple ones. Um, but he's enjoying it. The yard that he's got now, the new yard, according to Tammy, he's enjoying it. It's his idea. That's what he wanted, so we created it. And he's having a ball. He's having a ball switching, and that's what it's all about. To have
Oh,
fun.
absolutely. Oh, absolutely. And like
Yeah.
Tammy's layout tonight that I saw, and more towards the well, not more towards the end, but the lighting just lit everything up around the table. I thought that was a really really nice touch. So hats off to you, Tammy. You've done a wonderful job. And you're right, Artie. I mean, I see the enjoyment that Ray gets out of that process. He's involved, and
Yeah.
you out of all people, Artie, you have firsthand knowledge of seeing that at hand. You know,
If anyone ever is down that way, reach out to Tammy and Ray. I mean, you're more
Yeah.
than welcome.
Hi Ray, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Ray.
She's got a spare broom there too, so she can push the broom around too, give her help. But yeah, no, they're a fantastic bunch of people. Had Dave from Carolina Foothills pop in to say hi and spent a good day with us down there.
Yeah.
and yeah, young Ray. Well, as I said, he's just full. He is really enjoying his layout now.
Well, you can see it in the videos she produces, how much fun he's having.
Yeah,
Absolutely, Thomas.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. He's always a big smile. That's one thing I will never forget about him. And look, no matter how things are bad and whatnot, there's a smile on his face from ear to ear. I mean, the grin and the smiling. I mean, it lightens up a person's day, especially when a person's down and got things going up. But when you see him with a big grin from ear to ear, his signature grin. I mean, it's like shit. You know, all the troubles go away when you look at his smile. You know.
That's right.
Tammy. He still won't let me touch the controller. Ray, look at me. Let your mom have some fun, buddy. Get
Oh,
rid of the
no.
controller.
No. What you need to do is get a wireless one, and then she'll be able to do it without.
Oh, there you go, Thomas.
Oh no! If you know the truth of the matter, even though he's not letting her touch the controller, she won't let him touch it. She won't let him touch two particular trains on the layout. So, sorry, you guys brought it on yourselves. I'm keeping out of that argument.
Yeah. No, and trackside mic is 100%, not 10%. Let's see what Andy is saying here. I have a story of hope for all modelers. Motor brush spring twanged into space, and I found it. Andy,
That's like trying to find an eagle in a haystack.
you know, Andy, I try Sunday mornings to put my alarm clock at the time of the morning that you go live, but sometimes I just don't wake up because. But you are look. If anybody is not joined to Andy's channel, look, I think mostly everybody. Oh, except for Andy. I'm going to make him a moderator as well. Please go and check out Andy's channel, Hot Dog Pilot. He's a super great guy. He's super funny, and that's what makes it just that much better. So I encourage everybody to go check out Andy. I'm going to make you a night. So
it's worth staying up in the middle of the night to see your show, and I'll really enjoy it. Oh, you found them. You found those fiberglass pens that we've been looking for. Great. It was in your pocketbook. Yeah, a bit late now, Tammy. We needed it when I was there. Could have done so much more. But anyway.
Yes, and I made Floyd. There was two people that I made moderators tonight: Floyd Robbins and then Andy from Hot Dog Pilot. And you're very welcome, Andy. You're very welcome. So as I was explaining in the beginning why people were showing up. So I thought, tonight, if anybody wants to add how they actually got into model railroading, what actually started, and I can almost bet probably almost 80 to 90% is going to say by family, by dad, by grandpa. So please put in the chat there who started you off in model railroading. Hey, Newland Railway, how you doing, buddy?
There's another Aussie here, off the road. G'day, buddy. Hopefully things are good over there.
So I'm gonna make Newland Railway. I'm gonna give him a blue wrench as well. So that's the third person tonight I gave a blue wrench to. That way you all can check out each other's channels and give them love. So let me see here. Glenn's off the rails. Good evening, mate. And okay, so Chris from Model Train Officiating Ando, he said my dad for sure, and it was. You're very welcome, Newland. For sure, for me, it was my family, my dad and my grandpa, and what is trackside Mike? Okay, here I go again. I was 2 and 3. Dad took me down to the train station. That was it. Hooked by the tracks ever since. Yeah, absolutely. There you go.
Yeah, I remember my dad, he put me on my first steam train set, but he also took me rail fanning down the old yards down here in Port Kembla, which are all gone now.
Yeah.
And as I got older, I just started building a layout. And when I left home, and as you see, this is what I got now.
Oh, you're back in the train room.
Yeah, I'm back in the train room.
Oh, that's great. Awesome. So Ronald says I started in 1976 as a kid. My uncle gave me a Lionel train set when I was 12. I do remember Lionel. As a matter of fact, I remember Lionel in New York, upstate New York. My grandma would take it out of the closet and she would set it out on the steps, and I would just go for it for hours. And it is memories that are just never, ever, ever gonna leave my mind. As you know. So who else? My first Floyd says my first train was a Mark III rail that I got for Christmas when I was 8 years old. There you go. And there we go. There's a couple 3 rails in there. We went to Toy World on my birthday and picked up a Lima XPT train set in the 80s. No longer have that set, but after riding the Pilbara, did I say that right? Pilbara? Pilbara Mount Newman historic F71, I was hooked. Here you go. Awesome. That's great. And then Trackside Mike says, my great uncle got me an N scale at age 5, and 50 years later, I'm still playing with trains. Exactly. What's Dave saying over here? Dave says they are tiny for sure, Andy. Not much smaller diameter than MT coupler springs, but shorter. Must be talking about N scale. Oh, there's one. 19 hot dog. Andy Hot Dog Pilot says 1967 watching Casey Jones. There you go. Wow, man. I was probably 3 years old then. Okay, everyone, get ready. We have a superstar that is going to be entering the panel. Are you guys ready?
Oh, God.
If you guys are ready, raise your hands. I want to see all your hands raised for this superstar that's going to be coming up on the panel. I want to see hands, people. Let's see them. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. Here he is.
You're so full of shit.
Oh, yeah. Well, geez, you're getting desperate, Harold.
How you doing, Dave?
Hey, guys. What's going on?
Look at all those hands for you, Dave.
Oh, yeah. That's because I didn't know it was me.
Hey, Dave from Carolina Foothills. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Dave.
Man, it's been a while since I've seen you. Well, it's the same with me, but it is good to see you. What's going on, Dave?
I don't know. I'm listening to this, I don't know, story about grandma and some train. Or I gotta go there.
Okay. Well, let's give you the floor. Where and how, and did you get started in model railroading?
Yeah, it wasn't grandma, but it was dad. He got me a Lionel set when I was like 5 or 6 or something, you know. So
There you go. There you go, Anthony.
Thumbs down. Okay, buddy. See how you are. My friend. My good friend. I don't need enemies with friends like that. Just kidding, Anth. No, but yeah, that's what got me into that. And then I don't know, if it was a buddy of mine later on, probably, I don't know. 10, 12 years old. I got my first HO set. Cutting grass, saved up money, and got it was probably Bachman. I don't know what set it was, but it was Union Pacific, actually. A couple
Oh,
of,
really?
I think, SD40 units. There was a powered one and a dummy one. So, Exactly.
Exactly.
I already had to fire Artie today for driving on the wrong side of the road. Thought he was in Australia on a school bus. School district had to terminate you.
I didn't do it. I
I
didn't do it.
don't believe you.
Why did you have a school bus going the wrong direction?
Yeah, everybody pointed that out.
Really?
Yeah,
I saw. You know what? I saw the school bus, but I didn't even think it was on the wrong side of the road because I was too busy paying attention to your gorgeous layout.
Well, thanks. Yeah, it was. I don't know. I moved it over for some reason.
And of course, here it is again. Dave just has recently put out, a couple videos. And his last video shows, him transitioning the bottom of the layout to transitioning to his new top layout, which is awesome. And speaking of Dave's train layout, here is the one and only Jason the Train Freak that did that upper level for him. Hey, Daryl, Dave, Artie, Thomas, and all in the chat. Just popping in real quick to say hi, but can't stay. Have a great stream, guys. Thanks. Take care. You're very welcome, Jason. Thank you for just stopping in.
Hi,
buddy.
Jason.
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
So, yeah. Yeah, so I just decided, I kind of miss my garage layout, and but it's been kind of neglected, and it's just really filthy, dirty. I got to actually get in here and clean it. Although I do enjoy my new layout room, which is in my office. It's just that I've been just so busy, I haven't had a chance to really do anything. And do I feel bad? Yeah, I do. I feel bad, but family and work come first. So I'm glad I get a chance to come up at least once a month and see everybody and say hi to everybody. And I'm thankful for the people who support my channel. I really appreciate that. So,
Of course.
yeah.
So, family's got to come first. You got work, you got family, you got obligations. As much as
Right.
we'd like to just sit down here and play with our trains and stuff, you got to do what you got to do. Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Steve and Scale.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
do wish to apologise for last week, due to me being stuck at the doctor's surgery. That I missed the cab crew last week. It was just I didn't get home till 1:30 my time, which would have been what 12, 10, about 11 o'clock at night over there. So, yeah, I do apologise for that, people. I did go and make an appointment early enough, but unfortunately, it didn't go to plan.
Why didn't you just send me a message, Artie? I could have did it for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a discussion with you, Artie. I feel like you're slacking off here lately. Driving on the wrong side of the road, not doing your show. I don't know, a lot of excuses going on over there.
If only you knew what's going on here, you'd understand my situation. I mean,
So-
I've been
Thanks
walking
for
around.
us.
so
I've been
Artie,
walking around. Yeah.
Andy wants to know, did the quack find your brain?
No, they're still looking for it. Yeah.
Artie, I'm just giving you a hard time, man.
All right, mate. I know where you live now.
Welcome, Delmar.
I'm moving.
Hello. Good evening.
But yeah, no, it's there is a lot of things going on here at the moment, so I'm trying to do my best to make the show and that. And the other thing that's really dragging me down and keeping my motivation is this main section here. I've got to get back. I've got to crack into it and get worked. Had an MRI last week, and it doesn't look good. Looks like I'm going in for another operation, but I can't see my doctor until the 22nd, the surgeon. So I've got a bit of time. I want to get this main section working. I've even been contemplating and stripping it down and stuff again, but when I look at how much work I put into it, it's like it's just going to be too much. So I'm just going to have to modify it
Off
this
the
way.
rails said, all good, Artie. Had to get an MRI to prove I had a brain.
Yeah, but if you've gone to the wrong place, you'd be like me. They haven't found it. Yeah. So
Delmarva Railroad.
Hey,
Rail
go check that,
I
Mike.
hear Artie, but don't see him. Show your face, Artie.
No, don't do it.
Show my face.
Artie,
What?
what's
Oh,
section?
I see him in
You're
the
off
corner.
the screen, Marty. That's what they're asking.
I am here.
There you go.
No, go back to the other one.
Go back to the other one. Okay.
Yeah, that was better, wasn't it, Dave?
Yeah. So, Artie, what section are you talking about? That peninsula there?
The one
Yeah,
where it looks
this
like
way
a
here.
field is there.
This level here, I've got to do a lot of work on that. I have got a few little issues with it. But one thing that really annoyed the hell out of me the other day is I sent away 2 engines to get repairs done before I went away to the US, and they've both failed. One is still clicking or not grabbing the gears, and the other one just totally, I don't know what on earth he's done to it, but I don't know whether I've burnt the decoder out in it or whatnot, but it just doesn't want to go. I do know that the layout was shorting out, and that was only because of that one particular engine, which is annoying. And then another one I end up running around, and it's jumping gears too now. It's not split gears because I changed the gears in it, and it's getting very frustrating because I'm not really enjoying the layout. So it's almost at the point where I'm just about on the edge of getting rid of all my Australian stuff and going European, like what's his name, Anthony Dodges, because I bought that one set, and it's been going like clockwork. It's been running really well. That looks better like that now. Dave,
Thanks.
Yeah,
doesn't
that
look
looks
so
good.
flustered.
Yeah, well, I cleaned it all off and added some track.
Yeah.
Hey, Papa John. He says, I just ate dinner. Hide your face.
But yeah, it's got annoying this week. I've been trying to enjoy and work out where the bugs are, and I was doing a timetable running on my layout, and of course, I definitely need to put another passing loop in the actual section itself in this peninsula to make it run properly, because the trains are sitting on one side too long. I've got to find all my track work. This section here has got to be altered and changed. But eventually this, where my finger is pointing now above my head, that's got to drop down about another 4 inches. So there's a fair bit of work I've got to do in the next 4 weeks. But I've got to go and go up to Sydney to buy some more bits and pieces. More the electronic components for the layout than anything else. I think I might be able to get it working. Bendy dwarf like me to get.
Carolina Foothill says, I like the cop car stalking the donut truck.
Yeah, that's another thing, Andy. You're right. I do need to get a dwarf, and I've got this stick here that's sticking out, and this level.
Ray Ron, good evening.
That's got to move over a couple inches because I can't get the seam to get in there. My gut has grown since I come back from the US. I'm struggling to get in just this section here. I'm struggling to get in through. Mind you, when I did build it, I had plenty of room, but all of a sudden I'm struggling to get in there.
Well, it's an incentive now, Artie.
Beg your pardon?
I said it's an incentive.
Yeah. But I'll get it done. I'll make my mind up by next Tuesday what I'm going to do. Whether I'll rip it all down and start again.
Rip what down?
The peninsula.
Oh, you're going to take the peninsula down?
I'm thinking about it. Just rip everything off it and start again. That's what I'm thinking about doing.
Why would you do that?
I've got a couple of sections that I'm just not happy with. If I can't get it right, that's what's going to happen.
Now, I do understand because of your injury, you have to have people come over and do that for you, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that is heard and clear.
Yeah. But this point in time is not too bad because I've got.
Hello, George. FL Railroad Dog. How you doing, buddy? It's been a minute.
G'day, FL Railroad Dog. I do have a lot of bits already cut up. I had my cousin around here, and he's good with power tools and that, and gave me a hand outside to cut up some more curves and that for the layout. So all I got to do is just put it in and screw it in, and make that. He helped me with the heavy stuff. It's the heavy stuff that I've got problems with. So lane track won't be too bad. Once I drop this section down another 4 inches, it's going to make things. It should make life a lot easier.
Hey, Artie.
Yes.
Can't you just unbolt the peninsula and move it over a couple inches?
No, I can't.
Why?
Because then it's going to be restrict my. Because what happened was, and let me just move the camera.
You know, Thomas, that actually is a good idea.
What will happen is in this section here where I come in, it's going to restrict the space over here.
It's going to narrow that section.
Yeah, it will narrow it up to here. And down underneath, I've got a whole heap of junk that I've got to clear out. But what I want to do is I want to make a sliding single bed underneath there. So when I have a guest coming over like Anthony and Joyce, I can sleep in the back room here. But if I move this another couple of few inches that way, I'm not going to have much room to move stuff in there, and I'm not going to be able to get stuff out of the wardrobe.
Well, then the only other alternative you have is to lose some weight, and then you'll be able to fit in between there.
Yeah, I'm working on that. I'll cut back. But the biggest problem is this bit of timber here. And
well, what you can't? What you have a hard time fitting in between there? Is that what the deal is, Artie?
Yeah. See, we have got that.
Oh, okay.
Have got this bit of timber here.
Oh, okay.
And this curve is sticking out too much.
What, that piece that's going up that's supporting it?
Yeah. I've got to re-engineer it.
Wait a minute. You should be able to do something different there, Artie, to get rid of that piece.
Yeah, I will be. That's one of the things I'm working on next week.
You know what you can do? See that piece where your finger is? Well, it was there. But the piece coming up right next to you. That there. One. Yeah, why don't you put a support underneath and go underneath that section to the other post on the other end?
Well, that's what I am going to do. There is, hang on if I move it, there is a...
Yeah, like you have over there. You have it like that over there.
I do have it here. I do have another... Oh, it's hard to see. My big head's in the way. I do have another support here that I'm going to put on the inside. Okay. This track here is going to be double track. I'm going to change that into a double track there because that's a climb up. I've got a.
I'm sorry, Clive.
Yeah, off the rails was funny there.
Huh? Liposuction would be quicker, Artie.
Yeah, thanks, Nealon. Thanks. Yeah, you can send me the money for it. That's not a problem.
That's okay, Artie. They all love you. We all love you, Artie.
Yeah, I know that. So I just got to tee that up. I mean, I did rush it. My biggest problem is that incline there, that's going to get removed. And down the far section there in the distance, the trains are actually slipping coming up. So all the inclines got to be changed. This track here is going to follow around and join up to here. This is the plan I have.
Off
Tough
the rails,
crowd, yeah.
no mercy.
Tough crowd, yeah, particularly when they're from West Australia. Yeah. I've got the work out on in the head, in the mind, sorry. How I'm going to do it. I had young Richard come around here last week. Got down on the VBs. I don't drink much of the. This is the thing. I'm not eating much, and I'm not drinking any beers.
But actually, Papa John had a great idea. Put layout on wheels and split. Here we go
Yeah.
again. Or cut down on the VBs.
If anyone's interested in what the VBs are, that's our beer here.
And the Artie is the most fascinating person on the live stream. Vegemite.
You might say.
That's a problem. I haven't gotten much of it. I've got to go and get some Vegemite to run out of it. That's good for losing weight. So I really got to get into it now. The corners here, once everything's set, I'm taking out these corners on the bottom, so I'm going to have a curvature. Even behind where this chair is, we're going to make curvature in there as well.
See how many people love you, Artie. Look, they're all trying to help you out. Vomit bombs. Here we go.
Diet beer.
Diet beer. Actually, diet beer. There is a diet beer. It's called Pure Blonde. That's actually a diet beer. No,
Never heard
Artie
of
says
it.
no Vegemite.
Well, apparently, well, my niece's boyfriend, he confiscated the Vegemite off me when I was in Boston because he likes it, and I forgot the jar over at Anthony's place. Apparently, his son-in-law was taking it. He likes it. Blondes cost too much. Yeah.
All right.
Depending on the blondes, they're on special over here at the moment. They're $50 a box at the moment. No, I'm on the wrong side of the 100 kilograms. Yeah, so am I. The thing is, I'm not gaining weight, and I'm not losing weight. So I suppose that's a good thing. But my medication and that I'm on, it's got steroids. It just bloats you. Once I get rid of the pillar that's down behind here, once I move this over a bit, I only got to move it in about 1.5 inches. Then I'll have plenty of room.
Hey, Dave, did you? I know I spoke to you earlier, but did you find that box or get that box?
No.
Oh man, no. It did. It did say it was supposed to get there today, Wednesday the 20th. So, okay, all right. Well, hopefully you get it because that's what I paid for.
I'm sure I'll get it.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, you said you left the
I left it.
thing.
Yeah, actually, I left it in my big truck. So I'll look at the tracking information tomorrow. Well, actually, I'm not going to be there tomorrow because I'm leaving from my house to do my pickup. So in any case, let me see here. Okay, we got that one off the rails. He said COVID cost me 4 kegs in 7 days. Oh wow. Yeah. And Papa John says if you only need 1 inch. Well, yeah, if you only need 1 inch, what could you do different?
Well, that's the only thing I've got to do because I'll be able to fit through there then, but still pretty tight. Quit taking the blue pill. I don't have any left there, Papa John. I'll run out. Suck it in. Well, even if I do suck it in, Tammy, I'm still having problems. Now, I can give myself an extra.
Papa John.
I can
That's
give
it.
myself an extra 6 inches gap in here, but then I won't be able to run a lot of my. Of course, I can't run a lot of my passenger cars because my minimum radius is going to be 22 inch on the main line, not.
Hey, George.
Oh, sorry, my maximum radius will be 22 inches instead of what it is now, which my maximum is 24.
Of course, that Artie.
G'day, Derek. How are you?
Hey, Derek, how you
Hey, good evening,
Hey,
Derek.
good.
How you doing, brother? we're picking on Artie, but we're not. There's just Derek. There's a lot of love here being shown for Artie tonight. It's
doing?
absolutely,
We're
it's
just trying to
absolutely
give us
incredible.
some suggestions. That's all.
Yeah, you guys just think you guys are safe being that distance away from me, but you know. Yeah, I'm on a house. You guys are just lucky I'm under house arrest at the moment.
Derek says another inch wouldn't help me. It would only be 4 then. Oh, Derek.
Always a character, huh?
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely a character. That is for sure.
That's why we like him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what makes that's what makes live streams fun. You get a group of people in there who, you know, and I personally like to laugh in a lot of streams, and that's why sometimes I'll put something kind of quirky, kind of something that doesn't have anything to do with it, and just try to get the crowd to laugh a little bit, you know, because model railroading could be pretty serious.
Laughing is the best medicine.
Absolutely. I mean, rivet counters, rivet counting. I've seen it all. You know, I mean, it could be a very serious business. Me, I just want to have fun with model railroading. I always say I'm just a guy who just built a nice layout in its garage in Southern California and just wants to show it off. That's it. You know?
Yeah.
That's it. And along the way, I've met really great people.
Me too.
So Tammy wants to know, so Daryl, when are you having another makeup tutorial? You know, I could. I could. Crooked's just going to have to, or somebody different's going to have to send me a box for weathering products, of course.
Weather.
Well, I think I actually went up to the lady up here at the Fun Dollar store up here, Dollar Fun, asking for a makeup and kits and whatnot. And she says, "No, we don't have any left. We don't have anything like that here."
Am I the only one who wants to put like a little slit in the top of Artie's head there?
What's that?
Am I the only one who wants to draw a little slit on the top of Artie's head there?
Oh, does he? Let's see.
No, I said
Come
I
here,
want
Artie.
to take a black marker and draw a little slit there.
Come on, Telly. Let's see your head.
No. That's it. You've seen enough now. You've seen
Derek.
enough.
Let me see here. I didn't trim. I just woke up one morning, looked in the mirror, and I said, I don't have time for this. And I just took a big scissors and started cutting across, and then took my other razor and just did this. It was a shocker for me, but it kind of feels good. It's nice that I can wear it how I want it. But thank you for noticing. Do you like better with or without? That's the question. Do you like it better with or without? So put that comment in there. Derek says, play with yourself with trains. Oh, wait. Play with your trains by yourself. That's better.
I'll leave it up to Derek.
Yeah.
And you guys thought I was bad.
Oh, we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, weathering products. Yeah, if anybody hasn't seen that live stream, and I don't know which one it is, I forgot which live stream it was, but I will never be let down for that live stream. I already knew that, and it's plastered all over the internet, and I enjoyed every minute of what I did, and cold-heartedly knowing that was going to never go away. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, so we got without, and then we got another one without. Oh, okay. And Andy says, only time I tried a beard, I looked like a U-boat captain.
Was it a Halloween? It wasn't Halloween. No, I don't think it was a Halloween. It's hard to remember. It's been a couple of years ago. It's a couple of years now since you've done it.
Yeah, Derek, no doubt, man.
Oh yeah, no
but that was
doubt.
fun.
And it was like Sean Connery. It's okay, absolutely.
Well, it's officially the first day of spring. It snowed today.
Oh really?
So I'll be shaving this off pretty soon anyways, but
We
So
had
it snowed after I left.
yeah.
Del
I mean,
Margo
it
says,
did stick.
your layout is surprisingly coming along well from what I can see there.
Yeah, it needs a bit of tweaking. Yeah, I think that's all it is. I think it's just a frustration, and with the things that are going on in the head, it's like you just feel like just ripping it all apart and start again. I just wished I had an extra foot in the width of the room. It would have made the things
a lot easier.
different. Yeah, just a foot. I don't want much more than a foot.
So, Artie, what is the distance between those two, the peninsula and the layout to the right? What's that distance? Is that
in
16
here?
inches? Yeah,
In here, it's about 2.5 feet.
2.5 feet.
About 2 feet. Yeah, roughly about 2 feet. 2.5 feet in here.
So you're saying 30 inches?
Yeah. Yeah. Now,
That's all mine,
once-
already.
once I get
Hey,
once I
Super
get
Small
past
Real
this
Fan.
curve here, oh,
Joe Raider, good evening.
Ran in there.
Does it get narrower as you go down?
No,
No, it's the
no.
same
Down the
distance.
far end, it's a bit wider, and I've got enough room to turn around and walk
Around,
down.
right?
It's just this one section here by the back, behind my back here. Look, this section here. This is where it's the tightest.
And you said that's 2.5 feet?
Yeah, it's closer to just shy of 2.5 feet.
Artie, that's what my aisles are. Mine are 30 inches.
Where's the tape measure?
I'm bigger than you.
I'll tell you in a minute how wide it is.
It would take me an hour to walk across that.
Here you got. Oh, there's the tape measure.
Artie's not a big guy. He's got a belly, but he's not a big guy overall.
Yeah, not that much.
Actually-
My goodness.
Actually, I lied. 15 inches.
Oh,
15 inches.
that's a different story.
How many inches?
15 inches.
See, I said
15?
16.
1.5?
Yeah,
1.5.
Oh,
see, I said
macaroni.
16.
No, that's
I
kind of
was close.
small there, Artie.
Yeah.
Well, once I get past this curve, like in here, my belly actually slips in underneath here by a couple of inches. So
So put some,
Tuck it up
put some
under.
pillows on the side of it and you won't feel it.
Joe Raider said, hello, everyone. Be back in a bit. I mean, not Joe Raider, Randall Ellison. Randall Ellison,
Yeah.
I didn't even know you were in here. Joe Raider says, Dave, I sent you an email.
Oh, yeah, I got it. I just
Oh,
answered you
okay.
back. Joe, thanks, man. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Hey, Randall. Ergonomic design.
Hey, Christian, Postmodern, how you doing, buddy?
You need to put a ledge in case your back starts to hurt. You just set your belly up on the ledge.
Yeah.
but he's not
Yeah.
that tall, so he won't be able to get up that high.
Maybe one of those small, like the lower helix there.
Look, once I get in there, I can move around, no problem. Once,
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, Randall.
Good evening,
That's not Randall.
friends.
Hey, Sladen.
Did I? You
Hey,
know,
Dave. How are you doing
no,
today?
I didn't move it.
Good, man. Good. Snowbound.
I honestly don't know how long I'll be on with you because things have actually blown up on the road. There are trains everywhere.
Hey, had
There's-
6179 earlier this week, and then a Norfolk Southern with 2 H2 Max on a manifest.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, the reason why right now I'm called Snowbound is because we are still getting over having about 5.5 feet of snow.
Aha. Who is Snowboard Sladen? Is that you?
Snowbound, yes.
Snowbound, not
Oh,
snowboard.
Snowbound. Oh, okay. Actually, Snowboard Sladen sounds better.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm
more
sure
ready for what's in a week from. I'm just more ready for what's going on in a week from tomorrow.
Okay.
My birthday.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
So, what are you getting us for your birthday?
Yes, Derek.
A big thank you.
Yeah, sorry,
no,
guys.
no.
Threw me out of the stream for some reason.
oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Let me put you up big so we can all see live BNSF train.
Yeah, if
There
I
we
knew
go.
you was- and if I knew you were going to show that, I would have put up, I would have ran my BNSF.
There you go. Go get it, Dave.
What scheme is that?
H3.
Yep.
That's
Is that the green in there?
No,
Yeah, I
That's
think
black,
so.
black and orange now.
Oh,
yeah, it's H3. H4 looks very,
What's
very
the one with the
similar.
green? I got the green one.
Oh, you got the executive. Oh,
No. I mean, I got the one that has the green on the top, not the black. It's orange.
Ah.
It's that crappy orange and green and black. I don't know. I don't know why they chose that. They should have stuck with the green and white. They should have took the BN colors or
hey,
the Santa Fe colors. But this is weird what they got going on. Oh well.
I got something brand new from the TECO train show. If you guys would like me to show it.
Sure.
Alrighty.
Yeah, go ahead.
okay. Let me. Hey, Sladen, wait until we get to see this train leave.
Okay.
There's actually 3 here in the yard. There's 2 rock trains here as well. So
I'm actually enjoying seeing actually freight movement. That's actually
What-
pretty cool, Randall.
What
You're-
is that?
You're always welcome to come up and show us live rail fanning, my bud.
there you go.
What
Yeah,
is
it's one of the
that?
parts of the job,
Mega?
I guess. Hey, there's a 125th anniversary card, Kansas City Southern card,
Oh, I
and
had
so
one
on.
of
Those in a
those.
while.
I had one of those a few days ago on a KCK DEN with a war bonnet trailing.
Good night,
Second
Tammy
of
and
three.
Ray. Thank you
Good
very,
night,
very
Tammy.
Night, Tammy. What is that, Randall? A mega manifest or something?
It's hard. I don't know what the
Ooh.
symbol on this train is. It's
Depressed center. Ooh,
Yeah.
those are cool.
this may be a Birmingham train, a Birmingham, Alabama train.
Probably bound for Kansas City.
No, it's headed south. The direction the train's headed south? It's headed towards Mammoth Springs. So
Yeah, I'm not good with BNSF symbols.
yeah, they're kind of changing their symbols around. It's kind of hard to keep track of. We still have our Memphis, Kansas City trains and our Tulsa trains, but sometimes we get these Birmingham, Alabama bound trains as well.
That is cool.
There's a relatively refurbished auto wreck.
Not bad.
I did see a Family Lines hopper this morning when I left. It was on the rear of a northbounder.
That's rare.
Yeah. That was kind of a shock. There's a CSX one, Dave.
Nice.
Oh, Dave, you'll never believe what I caught in while watching Railstream in Fostoria.
Oh yeah. Was
Seven,
good.
CSX 1776, and then a couple days before that, I caught a eastbound stack train with 3 on the point, none on the rear, none in the middle, and then a westbound stacker, two in leading,
Oh, sorry.
and then second unit was a brand new rebuild.
Nice.
That's not me, people.
Oh, hold
Damn
on.
it already.
You know who it is.
No, that's not me that time.
Wasn't me either.
Yeah, no, I have not caught any of those heritage units, man. Or
I'd
Yeah,
love
right there's one of the rock trains that's here in the yard.
when they first came out with those spirit units, they had them on display up here in New York. Up, I don't know, it was a couple hours from me. And I went up there with a buddy, and we were able to actually get up close to them. And
There comes the DP.
What's the
Yeah,
DP?
there it goes.
so that was really cool. But I've never actually seen them pulling anything.
1776 was trailing
All
second,
right.
deadheading
What
on
we
a
got?
empty Coke.
Uh-huh.
What we got over here? We've got. Oh wow! Look at that.
Oh, cool.
That is awesome.
Isn't that beautiful?
That's
Gorgeous.
what's seen. Again, the camera doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, just wish me luck, guys. Friday's going to be a big day.
Yeah. It's Friday.
My first baseball game of my final year of high school.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
Well, you going to shovel the field first?
It's an away game, so they already took care of it.
There's things called snowplows to do that.
Some of them's turf, so yeah. Our field is turf, and our Parks and Rec department don't like having machines or shovels on the field.
They just
Is that
done the football field across the road here, but we get some of the local young hoons in their cars and motorbikes, and they've ripped up the football field. And it's only been since I've been back. And they got,
It is for trackside Mike right here.
Ooh,
Oh, there we go.
CN.
Right there. There's a shot right there.
Hey,
Money-
Dave,
that's
is
the
that,
money
is
shot.
that a duck there on that one rock?
Is it a what?
Is that a duck on that one rock?
No, but I got a couple of like branches and stuff on them. Washed
Oh,
up on them.
Yeah, it's hard to see that. It's so small.
Might just be dust. Who knows what the hell it is? I've been doing all the work on the upper level, and some of it's been on top of this area.
Yeah, that's what happens. You work on the upper level, and the lower level gets full of stuff.
Yeah, so I'm trying to keep it clean as I go, but you know,
It's hard to do.
yeah.
You know, I was talking to some of those couple of the engineers I was dog catching with last night. They'll absolutely hate the new ACH engines.
Tuna Dog has a tuna son. To wife. John Benicki. Hey, John, how you doing, buddy?
How are you doing tonight, Daryl?
Hey, John.
I'm good. I'm just enjoying myself.
Sounds like you are. You sound like you just came from baseball, like I did.
No, I didn't come from baseball. I came from work.
Looks like you had a good day too.
Okay, who's that? Is that you, Sladen?
Nope.
That was probably my radio going off.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
G'day, John Benicki. How are you, buddy? Okay, hopefully I've got this worked out now.
Nice bridge scene there, Dave. One day I will add a bridge.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, there's
Appreciate
going to
that.
be plenty of bridges on my layout.
Yeah, it looks like it, Artie.
Yeah, and a few tunnels. Like there is one section here. I'm going to do a cross section inside of the tunnel using those white PVC pipes. Going to bend it in a curve and just do an inside cutout of a tunnel.
Dave's layout is actually HO.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you guys might like what I picked up at the train show because my mouth dropped when I saw it.
You got a train coming up there, Dave?
Yeah. Should be.
Okay, I'm going to keep it on there.
Oh, yep, there it is.
I same one I read in that video I had up earlier. Or the other, yesterday I posted that.
Mm-hmm.
So I get the one. It's kind of nice. You know, one running on the bottom, one running on the top. Eventually, I'll be able to have two running on the top. You know, right, the double main up there.
Yeah.
Does it end right there on the right, or I can't see it? The outside track.
NSF 3673 north. Converting in advance to South College 22.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Some radio chatter.
Yep.
That's Randall. That ain't the engine.
Yeah,
That
no,
sounds
that
like
is
when,
Randall. No, that's fine.
That sounds like back in the day when you pick up the phone and somebody start dialing.
Was there somebody hanging off the end of your boxcar?
No.
Oh, okay. It kind of looked like there was somebody.
Who knows? I don't think so. I didn't put anybody on the end of it, but God only knows.
Cool. Right on. So, Sladen, did you say you had something you wanted to show?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you up, Solo. There you go.
I got this at the train show. Runs.
Oh,
there's Badger.
NSF 3283.
Oh, that's very nice, Sladen.
This ain't
I've
a
always
dash.
liked I've always liked the silver and red war bonnet.
Yeah, nothing beats a good old red and silver.
Yeah.
This thing's got
I like
some
that
weight
kind of
to it.
thing.
That's
This
what I
is
said. I wish they would have kept that scheme or the BN scheme, one of the two, but not that orange crap.
I prefer this Santa Fe scheme than the BNSF scheme.
Just got home,
Yep.
did some laundry, and now I'm going to
You
the
know what's
basement to clean up to make another mess. I hear that, brother. I hear that.
Yep. This is a Bachmann Spectrum.
So, Randall, you got to turn that shit off, man.
Here, I'll mute myself.
This is a Bachmann Spectrum Santa Fe C40-8W.
Oh, it's a -8. Okay.
Yeah, this is. I mean, I love a good old red and silver Santa Fe.
Yeah.
Like seriously, nothing beats seeing a good old Santa Fe.
Man, good luck, Mike. I don't know if they're even around now. Getting your hands on one of those.
Yeah, I've got a couple of those.
I,
Yeah, the one from Scale Trains are they're fabulous.
That,
I mean,
John, that was my first line out was a war bonnet of 7. I still have
Oh, yeah.
the train.
one of the model shops I go to where I get my NCE components in Sydney, they actually had the freight scheme, the blue and yellow, but they wanted $900 for it. Yeah, so it's still sitting there. After
You know
about
what the-
5 years, that engine's still sitting there. For $900, somebody's going to pay $900 for it.
No, thank you.
That's a little expensive, Artie.
Yeah, that's Australian dollars, and if I convert it to American dollars, that's about $780.
Dadgum, that's like 3 of those things here.
As
Yeah,
a matter of fact, where are you know what? I got them here somewhere.
Yeah, I ain't spending $780 or $900 on a locomotive. That's way too high of a price.
I mean my my bark, the big boy that cost me 700 Australian dollars,
Okay,
but
that
that's
should-
one off. I mean, not very often do I spend that much money, but I just want to get a big boy to go with my UP cars,
Yeah.
which is still in the box. That won't come out until the scenery's done.
I say, what are you gonna run that on? Can your track take big boy?
Yeah, it will.
What?
Oh, that
Okay.
is.
I don't know.
We actually, yeah, we had one of
See,
those.
I like that. That's the
last week.
Frankenstein, right?
Yeah. That is the
That is worn out.
Yeah.
And it's special.
Yeah, I've seen a couple like that around here.
Okay, see, I'm not set up in my garage because I would set the camera up and set this on the turntable. But yeah, it's quite a locomotive.
What's the road number?
696.
We had 676 out here a few months ago with its RS3L.
Yeah, that's sharp. I like that.
Yeah, she is.
You know, it'd really be cool if they did.
The stuff you sent me.
Huh?
You said that was in the box with the stuff you sent me. What are you still hanging on to it for?
No. Well,
Damn,
if for some reason it didn't get there, I'm sure glad that I didn't send it. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, John.
it'll get there. It's probably bouncing
You know-
around the system.
Thank you, Ronald.
You know, it'd be cool if they did. If they did 691, because what's
sure.
unique about that engine is it has yellow number boards on it, and the one on the engineer's side is missing, or was.
Yeah, no, Floyd, absolutely. That looks like what you would see on the tracks now. No, absolutely.
If there's still any in revenue service.
No, there's still a couple
Is
left.
that the one, Mike? I think I bought two of them. I know I bought two of them. I don't know how many there were, but I barely just got in line to get those.
Yeah, I think those went quick. I don't know if they
Yeah,
did a
they went-
second run of them or not.
Yeah.
I was tempted, but like I said, it's not really something I run normally. I have a little something from I think all the major roads, but
What's your
Tend to be
favorite road
clean.
diesel?
Derek says, Farrell, you look a lot younger without. Thank you. Yeah, no, I mean, what do you think?
Smoke
No.
shot.
Yeah, you know, it was just it's something just different. I just wanted to, you know.
Yeah, you definitely weren't kidding when you said you'd look a lot like me when you shaved the beard.
Yeah, except for, you know, I got I'm all, you know, got those too. So anyways, let me see here. Has anyone ever painted their own locomotive on their layout? Just curious to ask that good question. Okay,
Nope.
I think there's a couple guys here. Well, Trackside Mike I know has Dave Crooked. Yeah, I know Dave's painted some stuff.
I got my Crooked River and Eastern locomotives and cars.
Yeah.
I haven't yet. I've got two project engines I'm going to be working on at some point. So I got to get a body for one of them. So
Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Christian. Yeah, here's another one. Christian in Postmodern. He's done some really nice work as well. Look, everybody who's on here should be painted blue, and I highly encourage everybody to go check everybody's channel out, and please give them some love because that's what it's all about. So I made it really super easy. And that's why I made you blue. Of course, you know, I don't get any negative that comes in because everybody would jump on it. But that's why you guys are moderators. But the only real reason why I make you blue is because so you guys can check each other's channels out and, give them love. So I would appreciate that if everybody went and did that. What do I got up here? But so I've been on for a little over an hour, and I am actually gonna go grab some dinner.
What are we
And-
having?
No, I haven't yet. No, I was just getting home. I actually just set the computer up last night just in case. If I would have left it at work, I would have been totally fine. So, but listen, I want to say thank you,
Daryl
everybody.
already asked it, what are you having for dinner?
No, I asked, what are we having?
Oh,
With him, you know.
Okay.
okay.
Well, you get
So
salad.
everybody-
You got 15 inches to squeeze in.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that looks pretty small. When I actually so Artie, with Artie's right here, where is it? Yeah, I mean that does look kind of shallow in there.
Yeah,
Looks pretty
cranes.
small. So
But
All right,
yeah,
As I said, once I get through the first section down the far end, I can turn around. No dinner Friday. No. Yeah. I just got to do a bit more exercising.
Mhm.
there you
We
go.
all know how to cook, or we should know all how to cook. Because if we don't, that'd be kind of sad.
So everybody, I want to thank everybody for coming up tonight, especially those on the panel.
Thanks for having
And
us.
thank you, everybody, for coming to another Cab Crew Wednesday. I appreciate your support for all the Cab Crew Wednesday, guys. And there's a lot of other great channels to check out. One to mention would be Dave from Crooked River and Eastern. He goes live on Thursday mornings at 9 o'clock Eastern. And then we've got we've got Andy from Hot Dog Pilot, and I believe Andy, you go up. Well, my time is like 5 o'clock in the morning Pacific Standard Time, so which would be, I guess, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And then of course you got the Cab Crew guys, and then you've got Trackside Mike and his crew. He does Monday nights at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard, Eastern Standard Time. So a great show to check out, guys. So again, please feel free to click on anybody's link here and give them love and give them some support. With that all said, I say good night to everybody. Thank you very much, and we will see you soon.
Thank you guys for
See you guys.
letting me come on.
Thanks, Daryl.
No problem.
Appreciate it.